Hello guys, how are we doing? Thank you for joining me again. So this is most possibly the biggest game of the series against Atletico Bilbao. Now, we have had some games in the league. We aren't out of it yet. We're still 6 points behind. We'll have a look at that shortly. But Athletic Bilbao, massive team. And just to show you, we managed to snatch a 1-0 win away from home. Saint Amada hero on 83 minutes. 13 shots, 6 on target for us. 51% possession. It was an even game. They set up in a 3-4-3 formation, and in fairness, they set out to batter us, and they didn't. Our XG was 1.56, and we could have got absolutely ruined. So we're now at home, and I'm panicking a little bit. I've been looking at tactics in between episodes. We know we set up with the 4-1-3-2 formation. Just play like that, that's fine. But then looking at basically getting everybody behind the ball. Do we just go like that? Do we basically play a 4-2-3-1? Do we play with the two holding midfielders, an anchor man and a Secunde Volante in there? I'm not quite sure. I'd quick pick that anyway. We'd have Rinomhota and Chalabar in the holding role and just have Mitrovic up there by himself as an outlet. But I am panicking a little bit. We have also gone out of the cup. So he went out to Celtic on penalties. What makes this even worse is Hibs have made it into the final. So we could have had a Hearts-Hibs Scottish Cup final and we just didn't do it. Now, Rinomhota missed the penalty and out we go. But 2-2 on the night. With Traore getting a goal on 21 minutes. Stewart on 29. Sutar on 81. And then Traore with his second goal on 89 minutes to break our hearts. They scored all 5 of their penalties. Like I say, Rinomhota misses and we go out. So there's an opportunity this season for us not to win any silverware. And that in itself would be catastrophic. It genuinely would, We've gone from getting a domestic cup double last time to potentially getting nothing this time. And we have got new owners, remember. And that could put the pressure on. We've had a league game in between now, and that was a 2-1 victory over Hibs. So we had 17 shots, 7 on target, 65% possession, and 2 goals from Krugul after we went 1-0 down. So Ward got the goal on 26 there, Krugul on 41, and then again on 49 minutes. And we get Bragging Rights in Edinburgh again. So what does that result do to the league table then? So we've got 33 games played, 81 points on the board. There's 5 games left to go. 15 points on the board. Celtic are 6 points clear. It's going to be hard work. As Rangers, they're now 7 points behind us. We play Aberdeen first, and the massive game there is Rangers against Celtic. Now, that's all going to come up in tomorrow's episode. This episode might be slightly shorter. We're just going to play that game against Athletic Bilbao because it's a massive game. I think that deserves an episode by itself, as we could be making our way into the semi-final of the Europa League, and that is absolutely crazy when you consider how good our team is, or the lack of depth or quality in our team. We're a very good team for the SPL. However, in Europe, we should be nowhere near this. We've held our own all season. Big results against PSG and against Manchester City, in fairness, on that final day where we held them 0-0. So again, let's hope this European journey continues at the end of this episode. So here we go then, the quarterfinals coming up with Tottenham 3-2 up against Arsenal. We're 1-0 up against Bilbao, and at home we have got that away goal. Napoli and Juve 0-0, and Inter against Roma 3-0 there. Inter or Roma will be our opponents if we get through this game in the semi-final. It's looking like it's going to be Inter. Team selection wise then, we're going to with Gori in goal, Clark, Hendrick, Sutar and Fernady at the back, with Chalabar in the holding role with Devine, Milicevic and Doyle, and then Saint Amar and Mitrovic in front. Big call for Saint Amar, but he's doing the business in Europe. He's had quite a decent season as well when we look at it. I'm disappointed he's going. 10 goals in 11 starts in the Premiership and 2 goals in 1 start in the Europa League. So bring him in. It is what it is. Hopefully he's the hero today as well, but I would take a 0-0 draw. So from the social roundup then, William McCowan says, don't envy the fans making the 876 miles trip for the second leg, but we've had to do it. Now, this is a massive game for us. Every game seems to be a big game now. We're at the business end of the season. We've been on a good run lately. Let's carry that on. We're not going to say we're underdogs. We're going to play the same way. We've gone for the 2 up front formation to start with. If it's still 0 at half time, I may change it up. Are they going to line up the same way? They are. 3-4-3 with Serrano leading the line. Inaki Williams, he's got something about him as well. So let's go. Let's have a boring 0-0 draw. That'd be ideal for all of us, in fairness. Unless they play like Betis, have about 30 odd chances and don't find the net. As 10 minutes have gone and the first highlight coming in. Get it clear, it's over the bar from Camper. Big header. Nobody puts any kind of pressure on there as the highlight continues then straight from the goal kick. Sutar to Milicevic. Doyle to Mitrovic. Saint Amar then to Milicevic. Go on, go out wide. Doyle on it. A goal now would be massive. Doyle has a crack, puts it wide. He should have laid it off. What is he doing there? Good first opportunity for us anyway. We've had 56% possession. 3 shots, 2 on target. Bilbao have done nothing yet. Roma 1-0 up against Inter as well. Mampay on 8 minutes as we're getting into the 25-minute mark. And I'm happy with how this is going. As Divine then, we've got a corner. Short ball into Mitrovic and Fanedi misses an absolute sitter at the back post. Arsenal are 2-0 up against Tottenham as well. That is a joke. We should have scored there as Saint Amar has taken a knock. Fanedi then to Mitrovic. Sutar. Ball across. It's headed away and Camper's going to pick it up. We need to put some pressure on. Is that miss from Fanedi going to come back to get us as Camper? Don't let him get the ball in. We have, and Gory, great hands, comes out and claims it. Right. Don't be throwing it out. Go along with it, Gory. He does. He didn't know what to do with it, but he's gone for it. As Dole then down to Saint Amar. Saint Amar's going to have to come off, I think. Mitrovic picks it up. Saint Amar again. Through to Divine. Oh, it's a big miss. We've missed again. 41 minutes gone. We should have had a couple of goals. We are creating everything here. 7 shots, 4 on target. Our XG is 1.24 at the minute. And we're just going to carry on. I'm not going to change anything to the formation. Later scores then. Arsenal have turned it round there. 2-0 on the night. And it's 4-3 on aggregate. Roma are 1-0 up against Inter. But they've still got a lot to do. And 2 goals in Napoli. So Juve could be going out there. Wow. Right. I'm very happy with the way things are going, lads. It's a great first half. I'm disappointed we didn't get a goal. And that's potentially going to come back to get us. Saint Amar then is injured. Potential foot injury. Oh, it's massive. Stewart will have to go on up front. Mitrovic isn't having a great game. Everyone else is fine, if I'm honest. Doyle is tired, but he's having a great game. So we're going to keep him on and just play like that. So 45 minutes to go. Highlight. Straight away. Clark to Divine then. Come on. Ball out wide. It's cleared away. Mitrovic. Go on, lad. To Clark. We don't want to be losing the ball here as they are crowding us out. Ball to Clark then. Hendricks. And we've gone all the way back to Gory. That's not a bad move unless he just pings the ball away and we lose possession. Sutar then. Out to Doyle. Ball in to Stewart. Stewart, the substitute. What a finish from Stewart. Adam Stewart with the goal. And that should be that. 1-0 up on 47 minutes. Stewart coming for the injured Saint Amar. What a finish that is. That's an absolute worldie. What composure. As Dole picks it up. Slots the ball through. Stewart gets to the edge of the D. And it's over the keeper. 1-0. Get in. 10 shots, 6 on target. Bilbao have done nothing. As Esposito scores for Inter. And it looks like it'll be over there. As we've got a long throw into the box then. Mitrovic. He goes for it. Doesn't quite get there. Unai Simon then in goal. And we pick it up again. Sutar. Everything's going right at the minute to Shalabar then. Divine. Ball through to Stewart. The dive in. Milicevic, we lose out. Shalabar. We are boxing them in. Mitrovic. It's through. Go and square it. Divine got to be surely. Stewart! He's hit the post. He's hit the post. Oh, dude, we've had so many chances in this game. We are absolutely battering them. This isn't the same team that we went up against in the first leg anyway. I don't know what they're doing, what they've done with the mentality or the way they've set up. The formation's the same. But we are all over them. Fanedi then to Sutar. Milicevic, we lose out there. And they hit it long. Our ball all day that though. As Gory's going to come and tidy it up. 20 minutes left to go, guys. We're almost there. We've got 1 foot in the semi-final. Ball over the top. That is a shocker. Unai Simon though. We're going to pick it up again. It's down. Serrano. Ball through. Morcillo. And that's easy. Gory's all day long. 20 minutes to go then. I might just shut up shop now. As the highlight continues. We've turned it over again. If we survive this highlight, I'm going to change the formation. Morcillo. That's a great block that from Hendricks. Dives in. Corner ball. We are defending for our lives a little bit now. As they've broke through us a couple of times. They've changed their formation. They've gone with a back 4. Get it clear then. Stewart headed away. Tactically then. We're going like that. Stewart's going to go front. Mitrovic off. Adam Doyle is done, so Kragul's going to come on. And Lombardo's going to come on there. And we're just going to run like that. We've got plenty of tired players. But I think now we just try and soak it up. We may have gone too early, who knows. Get it clear. Mooney then. Ball in. It's got to be. It's off the top of the bar. They are absolutely battering us. We are cautious now as well. As we've got 10 minutes left to go. We've had 12 shots, 6 on target. And it is all Bilbao at the minute. As Hendricks sent to Clark. Divine. Clark on it. Ball out. Easy. Stewart. Now he's the only link we've got up top. Hendricks goes long. We turn over there. Simon comes out and claims it. 8 minutes left to go, guys. We're 8 minutes away. If they score 2, though, it's over for us. Away goes or killers. The Serrano's through. Got to be. What a miss. Gory saves it. Oh, God. We've been so lucky in this. All the way through. And Gory again. Gory turns it on in the Europa League. He really does. He was a hero in the last leg. Ball through. Get it clear. 6 minutes to go. I think I may have tactically got this wrong, you know, to change it like we have. As they are all over us. 2 minutes left to go, guys. We're going to do it. We've bloody gone and done it. We have done it. We are in the semi-final. They come into it as soon as we change tactically. At least we know that doesn't work. And we've got away with it, if I'm completely honest. 12 shots, 6 on target for us. 48% possession in the end. It's basically we give them all the opportunities for the final 15 minutes. We have got away with it. Gory was our best performer again on a 7.5. For me, I'm going to say I'm very happy with the result. We're in the semi-final, lads. The semi-final of the Europa League. That is absolute crazy. As Arsenal win 3-0 against Tottenham. Napoli 2-0 against Juve. And Inter draw 1-1 with Roma. But Inter go through 4-1 on aggregate. So Inter will be our opponents in the semi-final. What a journey this is. What a story. So how have the fans reacted then? Abigail Dunn says, so proud of Hearts today. And James Wood says, fantastic result, defended well, attacked well, just a brilliant all-round performance, wasn't it just? So there you go then, we win in the quarter-final. First leg triumph helps us win, second leg triumph helps us win. Stevie Centimar is out for 1 to 2 days, so that's not a problem. We get 1.37 million for getting to the semi-final, and Hearts will play Inter. Now it doesn't really matter, this has done our reputation the world of good. And it'll obviously help us bring better players in, because we do need to have a complete rebuild, I believe, in this summer. We have got some quality players there, but I think I need to bring the average age up a little bit. I think I need to get those established players in, players that are used to playing at that level or playing at a higher level, playing at the top of the SPL, instead of bringing youth in for the time being. Now, we can bring those players into the squad and have those younger players around, you know, your Mataranas, your Lombardos, your players like that, obviously Centimar going. It's a big gap to fill, but yeah, we're going to have a rebuild, I think, but that's for another day. So now, obviously, like I say, where you're going to join me next, we've got that game on the 30th of April against Inter Milan, but I'm sure there'll be games before that we need to get into. So we'll play both legs of this then, so you'll come right back in the next episode for the game against Aberdeen and then Inter, and then even bigger games after that, as we'll come back for Celtic away and then Inter at home. Oh, massive. So that is where you'll join me next then, guys. So thank you very much for watching again. It has been emotional, and I will catch you later. Ta-ra.